we are going to have a busy week, my fellow Cancers. This is interesting. So the first thing that I'm getting with you is Thursday the 23rd, and I feel almost like a pretty large movement going on with your thoughts, your emotions. Some of you may literally be relocating or moving from like one workspace to another, one home, one residency to another. And what I'm feeling is that there's also a lot of transferring of information. So you could be looking at new information coming in and you deciding to let go of something. So a transfer of data going on here that's very useful for you to move forward, because you do also have a destiny charted arrow coming up on that day, which is going to mean that the planets are aligned to give you something, or that karmically or based on your life contract, you have something coming in. I feel good about that. I also feel that you may have found yourself in a bit of a karmic cycle here for the last anywhere from 2 to 4 months. For some of you, I'm even hearing the last 8 months, where you have possibly been holding yourself back and you've been causing your own stagnancy, or not wanting to let go of something that hurt you, not wanting to let go of something that you thought you were deserving of having but you didn't get. Whatever it is, I feel like it's time to clear out and let go, okay? Because we want all of this coming in. Now, the other thing that I have going on with you is that specifically an increase in finances. So some of you might be looking at getting a job if you didn't have a job, getting that promotion. For some of you, I have you putting on business shoes, and that's obviously all about your footing, right? So we're talking about your footing. We're talking about you moving ahead in a dynamic way. Getting new shoes means having a new role. But these are heels for the ladies and business shoes for the men. So that's a power position in some capacity. I feel really good about that too. Now, there's also a heart going on here and some cleansing. So with the heart, meaning your love life, but also those in close to you. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be anybody. But those in close to you that you share your heart with, there is some talk of, it almost felt to me like you may have either a proposal or an engagement, or be getting married, or be able to move up to the next level with that person. And for those of you who've had a bit of an obstacle with someone where you can't sort of get on the same page, you know, sometimes we love someone, but we just feel like it's not clicking somehow, and relationships could stay like that for many years. There will be a breakthrough with this. And I feel excellent about that, and especially how it's going to affect your life for the next like 7 to 8 months. Okay. So on Friday, the 24th, we have babies. Talk of babies. Now, babies can be a new business, launch of a business, finding that business partner, getting that loan, whatever it is, an expansion on your business, coming up with an idea for the first time, or like being divinely guided to launch something. Now would be the time to get it down on paper. But for some of you, it's literally adoption, pregnancy. I saw a lot of twins. So keep that in mind. For those of you that are on, been getting fertility treatments and things like this, you may be getting a little more than what you bargained for, but I feel good about that. If there is anyone who has been dealing with loss of a child in any capacity, loss of a pregnancy, or feeling like you're treading water, I'm hearing that you're going to be having some breakthroughs here soon. So if not on that day, soon enough. We have on Saturday, the 25th, I want to say that for anybody who is dealing with death of a family member, there's talk of an inheritance, and there's talk of someone being able to move on and go to a better place. So we could be looking at some transitional stuff on that day. I have a lot of maternal energy pushing you forward. On Monday and Tuesday, which is going to be the 27th and the 28th, there's talk of you needing to recoup. So we want you to be quiet on those days and just allow yourself to kind of have you time and maybe process all of this. Okay, this is quite a lot. I feel this being a bit of a breakthrough week for you, even though it may not feel that way as you're going through it. It most certainly is. Stay in the moment. Be positive, have an attitude of gratitude, and understand that all transition can be good transition if you decide to utilize it that way.